Do you ever deal with anxiety? I know you do because you're a human. We all deal with nervousness, with stress, and with anxiety. It can be absolutely crippling for some people, but today I want to tell you some techniques that I personally use and that I encourage a lot of my clients to use that are going to help you deal with stress on a daily basis. Some of them are practical techniques that you can do literally right now in this video, whereas other things are habits or lifestyles that you might need to adopt over time. Something that I've started doing recently is gardening, and I found it incredibly effective for dealing with stress. It actually surprised me how effective it was. I started gardening as a way to spend time with my daughter. I thought it's something that she would find fun and engaging. She didn't take on it too much, but I actually found that anytime I was stressed, whether it be from work or from life or anything, was just going out and looking at something that I had planted or actually doing some of the work for gardening, and it completely took my mind away from some of the stresses of life. And being in nature is so incredibly powerful, but taking your mind away, that healthy distraction, and you're physically working with your hands, you're feeling the earth, you're feeling the wind on your face, you're dealing with just all these forces of nature. It was incredibly soothing, and now I've really taken up gardening. I think it's a lot of fun. I've got blueberry bushes, blackberry bushes, several rose bushes. It's a lot of fun and something that I didn't expect myself to get into. Now, working out is obviously something that I really enjoy and that does help with stress, but gardening from any age you can do it. You can do it all the way up into your old age. Of course, you can do that with working out, but working out, you're not always getting out in nature, and it's not always as stress relieving as I found gardening and being in nature can be. A technique that can be really impactful if you're someone who deals with high level of anxiety or even panic attacks is grounding. Now, this technique is pretty self-explanatory. What you want to do is you want to get your bare feet somehow connected with the earth. And this could be wherever you are. So whether you're at the beach and you're going to get your bare feet in the sand, or you're like me and you're going to get your bare feet out in the grass, preferably not on concrete. You want to be as connected with the earth as possible, but that's pretty much about it. Now, what is really cool though is the earth actually gives off electrical frequencies. It's called the earth's heartbeat, and us as humans can resonate with that electrical frequency, and it can help calm us down. So if you're someone, like I said, you're dealing with panic attacks, you're not sure how to deal with it, try this technique. Take your shoes off, go outside, try to close your eyes. Of course, you're gonna have some thoughts coming in, but practice this technique over time and just let the earth calm you down. It's really cool. Another technique that can help you deal with life stressors, with anxiety, with panic attacks is breathing. Now, of course, we all breathe daily on a regular basis, but there's a specific type of breathing that can help activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which is going to help you calm down. And truly from a subconscious place, it'll help you calm down. It'll bring your body into a state of zen, and it'll help you deal with that stress. So I'm going to do the breathing right here. I want you to stop what you're doing if you're watching this video. Breathe with me and see how you feel afterwards. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna inhale for 4 seconds, we're gonna hold our breath for 2 seconds, and we're gonna release that air for 6 seconds. So it's gonna take about 12 seconds for one breath. We're gonna do 3 rounds of this, and it should help calm you down. Get ready. And again. One more time. Now, as you do this technique, you might become a little bit lightheaded, but again, you're trying to activate that subconscious part of your brain that's going to calm you down. I actually already feel calmer. If you've done this, it should be working for you. You can go ahead and rewind the video right now and do it a few more times until you feel that state of calmness that you're looking for. Breathing is really, really helpful, but we don't often think about our breathing. Sometimes we get into shallow breathing, we get into bad breathing habits, and it can really play a big role into how you deal with stress. Practice this breathing technique, and it really will help you out. So obviously, if you know me, you know I like to work out, and that does help me deal with stress. But these techniques really will help you deal with stress on a daily basis, and maybe you're someone who doesn't really like to work out. It's not very relaxing for you. Maybe you do it for health reasons. You can use these other techniques to deal with stress. So whether you want to try gardening or doing something fun outdoors and being with nature, or maybe you want to try the grounding technique. You want to take your shoes off and, be one with nature. Or even you want to try the breathing techniques, which you can do outside or you can do that indoors. These techniques are really effective and they really will help you deal with daily life stress, with anxiety, work stress, or even severe stress like panic attacks. Try them out and let me know what you think.